Buried deep in the woods of Georgia lies a place where time has stopped. A forest where over 4,000 classic cars have been left to rust. But these aren't just any cars. They were once the kings of American roads. Why were they abandoned? What stories do they hold? Let's uncover the mystery of America's forgotten car graveyard. Walk just a few steps and you'll find legends, covered in moss, their chrome faded, but their presence still powerful. Welcome to Old Car City, USA, located in White, Georgia. Once a used car dealership, it slowly turned into a final resting place for America's most iconic vehicles. Now it's home to over 4,000 abandoned classic cars spread across 34 acres of dense forest. Take this, the 1957 Chevy Bel Air. Once the dream car of every American family. With its rocket-like fins and sparkling chrome, it sold for just $2,500 back then. Today, a restored version could fetch over $60,000. So, why is it here? Left to rot? Simple. Gas prices soared in the 70s and these V8 monsters weren't cheap to maintain. And don't miss this beauty, a 1953 Cadillac Eldorado. A luxury icon with power windows and gold-trimmed emblems. Back then, a symbol of wealth. Now, it sits in silence, windshield cracked, its story erased by time. In between the giants, you'll spot a 1960s Volkswagen Beetle, a symbol of peace and rebellion. Cheap, reliable, loved by millions. But even simplicity ages. Parts became rare, engines failed, and the world moved on. Or here, the legendary 1965 Ford Mustang, America's first muscle car revolution. Once priced at only $2,300, now collectors would pay $40,000 or more. But many early Mustangs didn't survive the decades, rusted out, crashed, or simply forgotten. Next, the 1970 Dodge Charger RT, a beast on wheels with a 440 Magnum engine. It dominated street racing, yet this one, windswept and shattered, a forgotten rebel. Muscle cars faded fast when safety laws tightened and insurance premiums skyrocketed. But how did all these legends end up here? Some were trade-ins that never sold. Others were crash-damaged or too expensive to repair. Some were simply forgotten by their owners, left to nature as the world moved on to safer, faster, more efficient machines. Walking through this graveyard is like flipping through pages of America's past. Every rusted door, every shattered windshield tells a story of dreams, speed, pride, and loss. They may never run again, but their legacy, it still echoes beneath the rust and leaves,